Hey everybody, welcome to etrailer.com. I'm Bobby, and today we're taking a look at the Michelin Stealth Ultra Windshield Wiper Blade on our 2016 Nissan Rogue. Now if you're looking for a lot of points of contact on your blade, this is going to give you a nice, smooth, clean, non-streak sweep across our windshield. Now if you take a look at the blade itself, you can see how this housing actually works. We have a nice plastic covering on the outside, but as well as you can see, we actually have these kind of hinged panels here. And you see that's actually getting a lot of different points of contact. So you're getting 8 points of contact throughout the entirety of the blade. So when we're on our windshield, it's actually going to flex itself and get a lot of points of downward pressure on the entire blade. So as we mentioned, going to get a nice clean sweep, getting a lot of points of contact, and hopefully not leaving any little spots where we might see streaking on some of the other blades. So the installation, gonna be pretty quick and simple for us. Make sure you have like a towel underneath it. Only reason for that, these are spring loaded. Once you get them off, we don't want these bumping down and cracking our windshield. So having just some kind of safety blanket underneath is really gonna help. You can use foam padding or anything to really block it, or you just make sure you have a good clean hand on it. Now to actually get these off, these guys are gonna be pretty simple. And then these can depend on which kind of wiper blade you actually have. But today, for the ones that we have on the old here, all we're gonna do is utilize this J-style hook that our wiper blades have by simply pulling down on our guy. And as you can see, with our J-style here, it just simply hooks right in around that point. But this can also depend on whichever style you have. To install ours, all we simply want to do, you can come in here, you can see we have this little J-hook holder here. This is going to be most standard on most of these wiper blades. However, if your wiper blades are a little bit different, which they shouldn't because we're on the Rogue today, we do have a couple included adapters from Michelin, so it's nice that they give us that option. So flipping this around, you can see we want to get that J-hook just around that inside circle there. So we're just simply going to walk this up into place until we hear that click. And as you can see, we're hooked in, ready to go. And here we are on the passenger side of our Nissan Rogue. As you can see, we are using the 17-inch Michelin wiper with us today. That will be a separate part number, so make sure we are getting the right ones. And taking a look, it's gonna be the same kind of design as we saw in the last one. We have those hinge flexors, so pretty much the same thing, just a smaller dimension. So repeating the process on the other side as well. Again, some of these you'll have a little hook underneath it or a tab you wanna push in, but for today, all we simply have to do is simply push that down to remove the old one and to put on the new. Again, just finding that center mount on here. As you can see, that guy's actually gonna flip around, and we wanted to hook right into here. Go ahead and get that in position, and as you can see, it kind of just slides right in place, and we just pull it till it snaps. And there we go, looks like we're in, pretty good. And we're ready to wipe. And as you can see, it's doing a pretty good job of getting that water off, just kind of simulating a little bit of rain here. As you can see, nice, good coverage. I'm not having anything built up in here, so that's really nice. Well, I really like how these hinge designs work. As you can see, we're getting a lot of points of contact throughout the entire blade, making for a nice, clean sweep. Well, I think that about does it for a look at the Michelin Stealth Ultra Windshield Wiper Blades on our 2016 Nissan Rogue. I'm Bobby. Thank you for watching.